There are a lot of meal delivery options out there, but how many come with simple customization? Not very many that I can think of, but Tastebuds does. Tastebuds by Pampered Chef can be delivered to your front door every month, helping you save time, money, and energy in your kitchen with quick, easy recipes and simple customization tips to help it fit any dietary preference, flavor preference, even picky eaters, to help make your life easier. So let's see what is inside our October collection. But before we do that, I want to welcome you and tell you just how excited I am that you are here with me today. My name is Tiffany, and I help busy millennials create healthy meals in minutes without stress and overwhelm. And Tastebuds can definitely help us all with that. For those adults looking to indulge every once in a while, I also offer beverage pairing recommendations with quick, easy recipes. So let's take a look and see what is in our October collection for Tastebuds. So every month we have a different theme, and to go along with that theme, you get 3 recipes, each with a seasoning packet, sometimes exclusive seasonings just for subscribers, but that's not all. You also get access to an exclusive online portal with hundreds of other recipes to use these seasoning packets and other seasonings from our pantry collection, in addition to access to an add-on marketplace that is open for 10 days during the month that allows you to add on products to your order without any additional shipping charges. Pretty awesome. So see what October theme is: Wholesome Comfort. So you can see our 3 featured recipes here for the month of October, each with its own seasoning packet. But October has something even more just for you. For the month of October, we partnered with Joy Bauer, who has been known all over the world to create delicious and nutritious recipes, and we have collaborated with her for the month of October to help create our October collection. So I am super excited for this opportunity, and if you are ready to just jump in and grab your collection now to see what Joy has come up with, definitely check out the link in the description below. Grab your October collection before October 16th. Starting the 17th is when you will gain access to our November collection, which I am sure is going to be just as amazing. But just to be safe, why not order before the 16th and get access to both collections right away? So our Wholesome Comfort theme, we have got 3 delicious recipes, and let's dive in and see what that first one is. So our first featured recipe for Wholesome Comfort is tomato feta egg pizza, and this is going to feature our everything bagel seasoning. Now, this seasoning, of course, is good for so many things, which we will get to in a moment. But first, let's take a look at that simple customization to help this pizza recipe fit your needs and your family's preferences. So we have got all of the ingredients, all of the directions right there, easy access just for you. But we also have some easy change-ups on every single recipe card. This is my favorite part about Tastebuds. So with this tomato feta egg pizza, if you are looking for a way to just boost the nutrition and add some extra delicious toppings, spice it up with some greens. So you can add baby spinach to boost the fiber without changing the flavor profile too much, or arugula for a little spicy kick, or scallions for that extra crunchy sweet onion flavor. These are going to go delicious with the other toppings that are already planned out, which is a feta spread, the everything bagel seasoning, sliced tomato, and eggs. Now, this, of course, is a meatless recipe, but you can definitely add in some extra protein by dicing up some chicken or pork or even some crumbled bacon to go on top of this pizza. And crust is another option. So the recipe calls for pre-made refrigerated pizza crust that you can find in most refrigerator sections at your local grocery stores. But did you know that you can make your own pizza crust using basic ingredients in your own kitchen? Super easy to do, and we have got that recipe right on here. If you want to see it live, definitely check out the how to make your own pizza crust video here on my YouTube channel. Super easy. We also have a recipe for a 5-minute dough. So yes, all of the ingredients come together, mix out for 5 minutes, and you have got pizza crust ready to roll out on your pizza stone and bake in the oven. Check out my website in the description below for that 5-minute dough recipe. And if you give it a try, definitely reach out to me, share with me on social media. I would love to hear your feedback. So now let's take a look at some of those customization options for using the everything bagel seasoning. So not only do you use this to make that delicious feta cheese spread for your pizza, but you can also use this to add a little fresh take to your burger buns. So we have got listed here, brush the top of your hamburger buns with some melted butter and sprinkle a little bit of this on top for a nice fresh take on your classic sesame burger buns. Now this everything bagel seasoning is also delicious with avocado toast. So you can mash an avocado onto that bread, top it with a scrambled egg and some of this everything bagel seasoning for an extra fresh take. Or one of my preferred options is to make my own bagels in my donut pan and use this as a topping so I can have everything bagels at home where I controlled the ingredients to make them, therefore saving me time and money compared to having to buy them from the bakery. Now, before we jump into our second recipe, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite pizza toppings? Drop them in the comments below. I look forward to reading about your favorite combinations and getting some inspiration from all of you for my family's next pizza night. Now, our second featured recipe for the Wholesome Comfort Tastebuds collection is a tuna casserole with cauliflower breadcrumbs, and this features our 3-onion rub. This 3-onion rub makes the best vegetable dip I have ever had. So if you have not tried that, definitely worth giving it a try. In fact, almost all of our seasonings can be turned into a vegetable chip dip by simply combining half a cup of either sour cream or Greek yogurt with half a cup of mayo and 1 tablespoon of the rub of your choice. But we're going to be using this 3-onion rub a little bit differently with this tuna casserole. So with the casserole part, it calls for tuna, but of course, it is customizable to fit your family's flavor preferences. So simply swap out that canned tuna for some canned chicken or freshly shredded chicken for a nice flavor change up, or you can omit the meat altogether and use tofu for a nice meat alternative. Another easy change up is the pasta. So this recipe calls for whole grain rotini, but you can easily swap in penne or any other shorter pasta noodle of your choice. Gluten-free pasta is also a great option for those dietary restrictions. Now this one uses cauliflower breadcrumbs, which is going to add an extra boost of nutrition using the cauliflower versus traditional breadcrumbs. But if that is not your family's favorite, you can definitely swap that out for panko breadcrumbs as well. Now let's take a look at some of those easier ways and fun inspiration to use this 3-onion rub in addition to the vegetable chip dip that I've already mentioned. So this is a great way to add some fun and a little fresh take to your omelet, whether you are frying it up in your skillet on the stove or using your ceramic egg cooker for a quick and easy breakfast on the go. A little bit of this 3-onion rub added to your scrambled eggs is a delicious fresh take. And another way is to spice up your hash browns with this 3-onion rub. So simply add the rub to your shredded potatoes. Russets are what I like to use, but golds are another great option. So add this rub to your shredded potatoes and then fry on the stove like normal for a nice fresh take. Now, before we jump into our third featured recipe for the October Tastebuds collection, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button because I'm dropping videos like this every week and I would hate for you to miss out on the next one. So our third featured recipe is including a spice that is exclusive to subscribers. So again, if you want to give this a try, check out the link and grab your October collection before October 16th. So our last featured recipe is chicken and broccoli featuring an exclusive black truffle and herb seasoning mix. I am a huge truffle fan. If you are as well, comment truffle and grab this before it's gone. So with this recipe, we are using this new featured spice to make a delicious truffle sauce to go along with that chicken and broccoli in the skillet. So it does use some mushrooms in addition to the truffle herb seasoning, and it also calls for white wine in the recipe. But if you're looking for an alcohol-free option, we have that listed out for you right on these easy change-ups to take the guesswork out of cooking for you. So simply swap it for chicken broth or some rice wine vinegar instead, and you're still gonna get that delicious flavor without having to worry about cooking with that white wine. And if you are looking for a protein swap, it calls for chicken breasts. This is also going to be delicious with pork chops, or you can use chicken tenders or chicken thighs, depending on what you can find on sale at your local grocery store. And for some side options, we recommend serving this with either rice or orzo to help soak up any extra sauce that is left over in that skillet. Another great option would be over mashed potatoes. And you can also serve this with a side salad for a carb-free alternative with extra veggies. Now let's take a look at some other ways that you can use this exclusive black truffle and herb seasoning. So one that I am definitely going to be trying is truffle French fries, one of my favorites to get at restaurants. So simply toss oil with this rub on your freshly cut fries. Super easy to do by throwing that tomato in your rapid prep mandolin, and toast them on a sheet pan and enjoy. Another option is truffle mac and cheese. That sounds delicious. So add in half a teaspoon per cup of prepared mac and cheese for a nice truffle flavor. Now, if you are ready to continue the fun, in addition to grabbing your Tastebuds collection before it is gone, here are 2 other tips to help you create your meal plan in minutes and start saving time, money, and energy in the kitchen. So the first is to incorporate theme days. My family's favorites are Meatless Monday, Taco Tuesday, Thai Thursday, Stir Friday, and Super Sunday. We also like to incorporate in Tastebuds Tuesday to feature our Tastebud recipes and try some of our previous favorites again. And another way is to poll your family. See what their favorites are and incorporate those family favorite recipes into your meal plan throughout the month, which is going to help them feel more comfortable in trying new recipes because they know that they also have those favorite recipes to look forward to next to the new recipes. And for even more inspiration, grab your copy of my busy weeknight guide to help you save time, money, and energy in the kitchen with quick, easy recipes.